tough bill to fathom. Of course, they gave a lot, but New South Wales obviously just a fraction better tonight.
Yeah. I feel like the team was defeated. It certainly didn't feel like a loss. I was disappointed after Melbourne. I don't feel disappointed right now. I feel immensely proud of this playing group and what they had to endure out there, and they kept turning up, and we just couldn't quite get it done tonight.
The first half was pretty heroic, wasn't it, Billy? And the defence you had to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think it ended up being 100 more tackles, that we had to do. First half, we just felt like we were on our line a whole heap, and just things weren't going our way. It didn't feel like we got the bounce of the ball or the rub of the green, so that tells in the end with fatigue. But like I said, I couldn't be any more proud of this team.
Cheers, do you think could you have given any more? That was such an epic battle.
I don't think we could have given any more effort. The effort was there all night. The effort was obviously really clear to see in the first half. So, yeah, we did our best tonight and it wasn't good enough. And, right now that's hard to understand because you give everything, but there has to be a loser, and unfortunately it's us this year.
Can you talk us through, I guess, the moment in the first half where it all went chaos over the sideline?
No, it's just been a bit of a theme of the series, to be fair, just all that sort of stuff. Niggle, I guess, yeah, and it just sort of boiled over, and just really proud of the way that no one hesitated to get in there. Feel like I've got a lot of love and support from my teammates tonight, so yeah, really proud of that side of the game.
You were pretty vocal to Ash that you thought that Cameron Murray should have been sent off if he'd come off the bench to get involved in it. Assume that's still your thoughts?
Yeah, feel pretty clear that's pretty unacceptable at any level of footy, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, that's footy. They've got to make a decision.
That you should have got the penalty there in the commentary. You were saying that did you feel like Queensland you should have got the penalty initially in that incident?
Yeah, I thought we were going to get the penalty, but again, just Bill used the phrase "rub of the green," just didn't get the rub of the green tonight. So, we live with that, and that's footy.
Billy, do you have any issue with the way that was handled? Obviously, Kamari ended up coming off the bench. Famoli Olakuatu got involved, and he was in his dress clothes.
I'm sure the referee will review his own game. I'm sure his boss will review his game.
You mean why they weren't happy with it?
No, I just think that's their job to review their own game and their own performance.
Do you believe it should have been sent off, Billy?
To be honest, I don't know the rules in that situation. That's what they've come up with. I'm sure they'll review their own performance and their own decisions.
Was it like shades of the Battle of Brookvale?
No, I was there that night. There's obviously maybe a couple of little resemblances, but I was too close to the fight tonight compared to the Battle of Brookie, so it's very different in that regard.
Billy, at 2-2, the penalty goal, what was the thing?
Sorry?
At 2-2, when you went for the penalty goal, there was probably some thought you could have gone for the try. What was your rationale?
Just the amount of defence that we were doing, the amount of possession that, or the lack of possession that we had. I just feel, we're in a pretty good position 4-2. I don't think we'd change that decision.
Given the players scored Billy to not score a try tonight, especially in this round where you play so well normally, just on reflection, is that something that you worry about, or?
No, I'm not disappointed in the playing group. I'm immensely proud of their efforts. I think the state of Queensland would be super proud of their footy team. They should be proud of themselves tonight. So, no, I don't feel like that.
Tom Newton's performance at 6,
yeah,
tackling, running, he handed everything that first half.
Yeah, no, he's a player. He's tough. He's a great fella. He's still got a huge career in front of him, so he's a little competitor, Tommy.
Billy,
Reece looked like he was in the wars all night. Was he all right? And was there a temptation to put Kalen to fullback sort of late in the game there?
No, I think, yeah, no, he certainly was getting hit a fair bit without the footy. So, yeah, I think given the situation we were in on the scoreboard, having them both out there was our best option. So, yeah.
Billy, you just said he was hit a fair bit without the footy. That was an issue in
Yeah.
the game too as well.
Yeah.
Do you have an issue with that, the way that was handled during the series?
They'll review their own game. I'm sure they'll look at that, see whether.
What do you think, Billy?
I just said I thought he was hit a little bit off the footy. So that's what I think.
Do you think he should have been given more protection?
I don't know. It's a game of rugby league. It's at state of origin level. I've been out there. I know what it's like. I understand what he's going through. It's just the way it is, isn't it?
Billy, those late changes that you made to the side that were described before the game as panic, but was that always your plan?
Yeah. Well, if it was panic 10 days earlier than the game. So, you know, we knew exactly where we were going with our team. You know, probably still make those changes. You know, that's just the decision that we made. We thought that was going to be our best start, and yeah, it doesn't change anything. I'm still proud of the team. I'm proud of the way that they fought. You know, courageously defended their try line. You know, they did a great job. So, you know, you can look at all these things in hindsight and go, I should have done that, or should have done that. I'm not looking at that right now. So.
So you're not disappointed, Billy, but it's
No.
your first series loss and you won the first game of the series. Is there no disappointment there, the end result?
I would have preferred to hold the shield up and, you know, the feeling in the dressing room be a bit different. But like I said, I was disappointed after Melbourne. I just didn't feel we played as well. We didn't give ourselves a chance. We gave ourselves a chance tonight. You know, they're a good footy team. They've done a lot right. So, yeah, obviously it's not good losing, but you can't win them all. You can't win everything. I've been around this game too long to understand that you can't win everything. So, you know, to stand up and do their state proud, yeah, I think that's what I'm proud of.
Grabbing this try,
Yeah.
almost forced a couple of turnovers there. What was your read of the try and really the state of the game? About 15 minutes to go there, what were your chances like?
Yeah, look, I still thought we were a chance with 5 minutes to go, with, you know, 3 minutes to go. Like, we've got a footy team there, and yeah, I never thought that we were gone until probably, you know, that last set when New South Wales got the ball. So, yep, there was just a period in the game where, you know, fatigue got a hold of us, and, you know, they scored a couple of tries. They're a good footy team. They hung in there too. So, yeah.
Jez, you got a bit of a shiner, mate. Are you right? Or?
Yeah, it was, as Bill said, it was origin footy tonight. It was rough. 2-0 half time.
Hard though, or
I don't know.
right? You always look like
I'm not one of the best looking guys in the game, so I'll be right. I'm lucky I've got a partner.
What did you make of Kalen? Were you hoping to get
Yeah.
the game a bit earlier, or what did you?
Oh no, that was the plan. You know, like I thought he did a great job. You know, he was very impressive throughout the week as well. You know, I thought he did a great job defensively in the middle of the field. You know, he took the line on. Would have liked to get him in a bit more space, but that wasn't to be. Yeah, I think he was good.
Can you play two fullbacks in an origin team?
Why not? I've played with Carmichael Hunt. I've played alongside Darius Boyd. Caitlin's played alongside Reece Walsh. And sometimes you can look at the footy and you look at the positions and you can, you know, go with the traditional, or you can actually, you know, be innovative and think of different ways to play the game. I'm not saying that that's what we did. Caitlin just went on in the middle of the field, but, you know, there's all those options out there. You know, maybe we just don't explore them enough.
Why do you think that is?
I'm not sure.
Did you do it again having tried it once, you reckon you'll have another crack with that sort of combination in the future?
Yeah, I can't see why not. No. When you've got guys like Pat Carrigan and Ruben Cotter that can play huge minutes, and we took Ruben off, and then we're just looking for an opportunity to get him back on there. So when you've got that flexibility in your team, you can have a bit of a flexible bench. So that's just the way it went.
Billy, did the build-up seem more spiteful this year than perhaps you've dealt with before in coaching Origin previously?
Yeah, look, it's I get it. I work in the media. I get the build-up. I get the excitement around it. I get the public, reading into all the reports and all that. But sitting here in this position, I honestly don't hear it. I turn all my stuff off. I don't read the news. I don't hear it until I stand in front of a press conference and people ask me questions. So I've got a job to do for this footy team, and that's be the coach and help them be at their best for that 80 minutes of footy. And that's all I focus on. I'll turn it all back on now when I go and work back for Channel 9, and I'll be one of them talking about it. But honestly, for this 6-week period, I try and block out all the noise. And so when you ask about the spitefulness, I don't hear it until I stand in front of a press conference. Thanks, guys.
This year, NRL on 9 is your one-stop shop for all footy.
That's right, Freddie. Not about the highlights, action, 7 days a week.
Billy and Gus podcast, get that on your drive on the way home. Immortal Behaviour, grab a seat on the couch for that. And of course, my favourite, Freddie in the Own.
The best footy brains, the biggest games.
Don't trust the algorithm, subscribe to NRL on 9 and get all your entertainment there.